You know, some people think of thievery as the act of taking something that doesn't belong to you. I prefer to think of it as reappropriating something that was mine all along, that the other person was just not aware they were keeping safe for me. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play the Dark Mod, The Accountant 2. Not this time. I knew you were coming, Eye Patch Man. So, we have acquired an alien, a lot of wine, although that might call our story of seeing an alien into question if we attempt to relate it, being surrounded by wine bottles and all, but hey yo, potato potato, right? And I think we're basically done with this particular apartment. Although as apartments go, this is basically its own miniature house, which is particularly impressive when you think about it. You heard nothing. Exactly, that's what I thought. I think I darted a little bit too quickly behind the guard there. Wait, didn't everyone just go this way as well? Really, guys? You having a cigarette break or something? What else is going on? All I want to do now is leave the premises. So I need both of you to bugger off. If you wouldn't mind. Even if you do mind, in fact. Don't particularly care either way, I just need you to leave. Yep, quickly, Mrs. Quickly. Thank you. Close the door to the sleeping folk. I've realised my calling card toward this place is going to become the fact that I always steal one of the vases as well. I shall become the Wet Flower Bandit. Feared by all. Loved by women. Right, next apartment. Locked. Just once I want to come across someone who's a bit more trusting, you know? What kind of a society do we live in where people have to lock their doors at night? I mean, really now. First try, yes! Getting slightly better, who knew? Okay. Anything over here? Nope. Now, I quite like this man's decor. This is my sort of taste. Lots of dark wood panels, not so much the bearskin rug. Looks more like a dead mascot than an actual bear. Now, another mod I played had something quite nasty involved with those bloody skull heads. Deer heads, rather, that's what I was looking for. Or deer skulls, whatever. Point being, it wasn't nice. So yeah, just glad this mod doesn't. Also, ooh, look, a little bit of light reading. The Necronomicon, eh? I'm sure that's not going to be a bad thing whatsoever. Wasn't this the chap who apparently smelled bad as well? Guessing I'm not going to find a bathroom in here. Nobody in the kitchen. Moss Arrow. Doesn't wash his dishes very often, apparently. That's probably not a good sign either. Nothing interesting, really. Cheese. No, thank you. Not right now, at least, anyhow. Maybe a bit later on with a coffee and some proper crackers. Or better yet, biscuits. It's become my favourite snack lately. Apple slices or grapes. A good cheese and some biscuits. Head of a lycanthrope. Again, I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. It's just a kid. How did I not spot that? Literally golden goblets sat out in front of the cheese, and the cheese is the thing that draws my attention. There's such a thing as being too British, I guess. But I do kind of miss that none of these mods allow you to eat food to regain health. Again, that was always Garrett's thing, wasn't it? Eating food and... Right. So, Necronomicon it is then, eh? Okay, that's fine. Anyone got a chainsaw handy? I know, that joke worked on many levels. Ooh. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. You got your own little museum going on, have you, Johnny boy? I shall have to pill for that. Anything interesting in your study? one of those deeply irritating grandfather clocks. No. Anything else around here? No, just the journal. Okay, let's read this. Those who stopped the execution, those who were with the executed, those in total on the day of the execution, those who lost their lives on the day of the execution. Okay, that tells me basically nothing. I'm guessing that's a clue for something later on. In fact, the fact it's all number related tells me there's going to be a code of some sort that I need to figure out. No other pages? No? Okay. That's fine, I'll figure that out. I have faith in my figuring out abilities. It's the reason why I like these kind of games. Nothing in the bookshelf, okay. Nothing else obvious in the room that could be relating to that. That's fine. Oh my god, jewels. Ooh, cabinet. Aha! Told you. Knew there'd be a code. Okay. Okay, so push buttons, change number. Gotcha. I presume the lever is when I've entered the correct code. Okay. My gun's actually a crown. King John? Yep, I'm taking all of this. All of this. Johnny! You here, buddy boy? I think you've gone out for the night. What a stroke of luck. I hear noises. Why do I hear noises? Didn't I say earlier we're not playing Amnesia anymore? Painting of an execution. There we go, okay. Right. Lady in the mid... The hell is that? Oh good, Right. There's a dead man in that bed. Turn that off. I'll take that, I guess. And, yeah. Apparently Johnny Boy's into necrophilia. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. I feel even less bad about robbing him now. Mine. Ugh, creepy. Okay. What else we got around here? Lovely bathroom, actually. Very well appointed. Can't fault him on his taste there. His decor is marvellous, but everything else is, yeah. Okay. I need to make a few quick notes here. What I'm actually looking for on this painting. Assuming this is the painting I'm supposed to be looking at. Okay, so number of people who stopped the execution. Those who were with the executed. Those in total on the day of the execution. Those who lost their lives on the day of the execution. Okay. So number executed, no sorry, number who stopped the execution, number who were with the executed, number in total of people on the day of the execution, and those who lost their lives on the day of the execution. Okay. So 4-digit code based on the painting. Nothing else I need to gather from this, is there? I don't think so. I don't have to keep going back and forth between the two rooms, so I've made a few notes here. Okay, so people who stopped the execution. Well, that's debatable. Is Buddy Boy in the robes, is he pushing her head onto the block, or is he pulling her away from the block? That's not really clear, is it? Okay, number of people who were with the executed. So I'm assuming that's supposed to be the two people on the left there that seem very distressed about Missy getting the world's shortest haircut. Okay. So based on what I'm seeing there, let's try this. One person. Two people with her. Come on. Oh, that's irritating. Number of people on the painting in total was 5. And then... No? Okay. Apparently not. Okay, how about if I change this? And go. Also no. Okay. So she did die. How does that affect things? Well, I'm assuming she died anyway. So that goes to 0. Put that back to 2. No? Really? Okay. She lived. No. What am I missing? In one of those cases where I've really overcomplicated things and it's a lot more clear than I think it is. Okay. If we change it so that the people with her is just everyone else in the painting, does that make any difference? I mean, I'm assuming with her they mean like family members or shit, but maybe it's... And she did die. Yes! Secret! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I discovered the secret. I discovered the secret. All in mine. Now, is there anything else left in Gruesome's apartment? Yes. You have a jewel in your eye socket. You know, well, this isn't a horror game. I have a feeling this is going to be going very badly for me. My god, sauce everywhere. Michael? Okay. So dismembered torso in the bed. How did taking the jewel make that more gruesome? I don't get that. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. It's nothing to worry about at all, I'm certain. Don't know why you do... Is there a glowing red light in there? Yes, there is! Why is there a glowing red light in the room? Oh. Hi. Yes. There appears to be a man sitting in the chair now. Oh, not a man. That's a haunt. That was one element of the Thief games I prefer that you didn't bring back. Okay. Pop a moss arrow down so I can run swiftly past you without making a racket. Okay. You saw nothing! Please move. Oh shit. Of course my keyboard bugged out at the last second so he spotted me. But he doesn't seem to know where I am, he just thinks he saw me. So, I can deal with that. Later, Johnny. Have fun. Doing whatever dead people do. Although perhaps I don't really want to question that too closely, all considered. Up to the 3rd floor. Okay. Let's shake it off. Shake it off, it's fine. Absolutely fine, there's nothing to be concerned about whatsoever. And my phone just buzzed at me and he scared the crap out of me. Thank you, lady. Okay. Wow, nice lounge music. Really is quite nice. What's my message say? Alright. She's going out to buy pants. Keep in mind she's Canadian, so that means trousers.
No amount of lockpicking skill will gain you entry to that door.
The hell is saying that?
However, I have the key right here. A great jester once said, if you're ever good at something, never do it for free. So here's my cost. You may already have this item or have yet to discover it, but inside Griswold's apartment you will find a very special item he stole from a client of mine.
It's the wine, right?
As soon as you see it, you will recognize its importance.
Definitely the wine.
It's rather unforgettable. My client wants it back, urgently. And they don't deal in gold, plus I doubt you'll find a fence to take it off your hands anyway. So your best outcome is through me. Come back and see me.
Or I could stab you and take the key. That's always an option, just so you're aware. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I've been trying not to hurt people so far, but Yeah, first time for everything, right?
Ah, that's the one. Thanks. And as promised, here's your key. But before
Cheers.
you go, I assume your plan of escape is to leave by the sewers once you're done up here.
Uh-huh.
It's a great escape route. But you'll find the door down there is quite tricky to get open. Because I'm feeling generous and need to use that route myself, I'll leave the sewer door open as I pass through. By the
Cheers,
time you
bud.
have finished with whatever plans you have for the night, I'll probably be long gone. So don't wait up for me.
Okay. You, Ah! Well, gotta catch him disappearing. Saw it! Nice try. I've played too many of these games, I know your tricks. Get me looking one way while you despawn the character. Yes, message reads, going to buy pants. Do you want anything? Standard response. Pick me up some root beer. That's my default response to any sort of question like that. I can always do with more root beer.
Yeah. Gonna get me a good haul after this. Quiet, huh? Yep.
Alright, 2 guards? Is it just 2 guards, or... Can't really see. Trying to get an angle where I can see properly down the corridor. Okay. The lounge, eh? Yes, of course. That music just took me aback slightly. It's a bit jarring. Not necessarily out of place per se in this environment, in this world. Just unexpected. Wasn't expecting soft jazz. Then again, who is? Right. Anything up here? Can I swipe the instruments? No, but I can get secret keys from them. That was a lovely playing of the scales, not Garrett. Or perhaps we should, who am I kidding? I'm gonna have to touch everything at least once. Just see what happens. Nothing else up here on the stage, I don't believe. Doesn't seem to be anything else in the room either, for that matter. So nope, nothing to throw in terms of switches. Okay, that's fine. And keep dropping as many saves as I can. Hi.
A noise.
Oh, bugger off. Don't believe that worked. If I'd known it was that simple, I'd have done that ages ago. I am glad that one of the things they didn't implement from Deadly Shadows is the guard's tendency to investigate open doors. Well, doors that weren't supposed to be open, you get what I mean. Bugger off. Okay. Back into the soul chamber. Close that. Right. Spyglass time. Nothing on the chair. People gambling. And a single guard in the room. Okay. And a vase! Oh, I am the wet flower bandit, so I must have the vase. Despite what a terrible idea this is. Come on. Fingertips brushing vase. Must acquire. Mine.
Good.
He didn't react at all. Right. That is mine. That glass. Also. Can't mine. Now, have you got? Ooh, you've got winnings on the table as well. I want those. Shit. That might have been a bit too greedy. You saw nothing. Nothing. Ooh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's mine. Yes, I am. Like a leaf in the wind, I fall. Okay. I think we've quite nicely cleared out this little impromptu casino's earnings. So, nope, they aren't novelty chess pieces, they're not valuable. That's distressing. Anything over here? Nope, just a dice board, can't really mess around with that. There's any reason to move the chair. Okay, away we go. Into the vents. Ah. Now, if these actually lead into the rooms, that'll allow me to bypass the guards in the hallway entirely. And I am all for that. Right, and over onto this one. Game. Game, please. I'm jumping on metal. If there's any NPC even vaguely nearby, I've just alerted them. In fact, the fact that I'm inside the vent and they can't physically see me will prevent it from being too much trouble, but it may change their patrol routes. And I'd prefer that not to happen. At least for now. Okay, I'm guessing that leads down into one of the rooms. But there's other ways to go. Ah, okay, so right hand side of the hallway, left hand side of the hallway, perhaps? There's an intersection here that goes even further right. Oh no, go straight ahead. Okay, so there's, no, it does go further right. Wait, I'm confused. Does the hallway split off? I really should have paid better attention. Right, oh, it goes in further this way now. And this map is absolutely useless, it doesn't really show me the layout at all. Okay. Guess I can just pick a random room and try it. Seems like as good an idea as any. Let's drop a quick save in case it turns out like I can't get back into the building or something daft. Hi! I'm just inspecting the ventilation system. No need to be alarmed, citizen. Give me a second to make a note of it here in this convenient journal. Should I put the light out? Nah, it's fine. Well, today I lost my week's paycheck on that damned roulette table. I swear the thing is rigged. I don't know how I'm going to get by now. I thought I'd have a couple of quick games and call it quits. The rent is due in 2 days. If I can't come up with it, I'm out, as Lord Balkan already put me on my final warning. Sometimes I swear I'm tempted to turn to a life of crime just to pay the rent. And just when I thought my days couldn't get any worse, I can't get any bloody sleep because that whacked up Dr. Marcus has been thrashing around in his room all night. It's especially odd, though. It would take me a little bit easier considering that he died at dinner earlier tonight. Frustrated, I went into the music room to try and calm my nerves when suddenly Lady Lisa barged into the room demanding to know why I was in there. I couldn't believe the nerve of the woman. I see you in that room at least 3 times a day. You don't hear her play anything. Besides, it's for all the tenants to use, not just her. I swear, between the rudeness of the people living here, Lord Balkan's new illegal casino, and that priest smoking Mandrasola on the balcony every night, I feel like I'm the only sane one living here. Quite possibly, dear boy. Quite possibly. Which is why I feel about 0.5 of a second of guilt for swiping anything you might have. Shit! That's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. That was like a reflex. I saw something light up, so I hit the button. It's faulty lights, and pay no attention to that ceiling grate. Go back to bed. Dude, you really need to go back to bed. Seriously now. I'm not kidding. Don't make me adjust you. Ooh, money.
An intruder!
Oh
No!
Bugger off, you didn't. How's it? Oh good, the door's locked, isn't it? You're too stupid to open it in your panic. Well, it's not the cleanest job I've ever done, but it did unveil the fact that he has a money pouch on his belt. There we go. Now, can I lift you high enough to get you back onto the bed, or is the game going to fight me on that? I'm guessing from the seizure you just had, the game's going to fight me on this. Come on. Come on. No. I'm outside it, that's good enough. And I kind of want to unlock the door just to see how far up the corridor I am now. This may be a bad idea. Okay. No, I have no idea where that is. At least it means if I find myself back in the corridor, there's at least one door that should be readily open for me to duck into, and I know the room is safe, so... Yeah, swings and roundabouts, right? Close that. Well, I'm debating, should I leave the vent open so I know that's a room I've been to or not? And I've already lost my bearings, I have no idea which direction I came from. Right, next room. Empty bed, is that a good or a bad thing? Good thing, there's nobody in here. Okay, cool. Kill, kill, kill. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Though why I'm expecting there to be anything in an empty room, I don't know. Okay. No, that's fine, I can deal with that. Yeah, it's completely empty, there's nothing in here at all. Okay, that's fine. How do I get back in? That's... oh, bollocks. Don't know why I just jumped on, but it wasn't what I meant. Game, please. I'm literally looking right at it. There we go. Can never tell exactly where the middle part of the screen's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm going to leave those open, I think. Just so I know, whenever I come across one, this is a room I've been to before. I really should have more moss arrows so I can drop down these little gaps without alerting everyone in the building. Okay, it's fine. They didn't even hear it. Nothing on the dresser that I can take? Yes, there is. Excellent. Chest. Try my key, I guess? Yeah, gonna have to be a key job. Perfect. Secret number 3. How to count cards. First things first, you can't really be an effective card counter if you don't know the ins and outs of the basic blackjack strategy. Sure, you could count the cards, but it wouldn't result in you winning anything. Try to walk before you can run. It's your favour to practice in casinos if you plan on counting cards at casinos. No, okay. Unlike at home, there are no factors going on considered. Hiding the fact that you're hustling everyone is also important. When you play blackjack with well-practiced strategy, you get the house's advantage to relatively 0. Okay. All casino games in favour. The book trails on for many pages about scam techniques. Even the game itself is summarising now. Oh. You become tired reading the winning strategies. You're a thief, not a con man. And besides, these techniques are all wrong anyway. No, that's mine. Don't know why that was an objective or how I could
leave. The sewers should be open by now.
Oh, I've already got enough money. Well, sure, I could leave now. I'm not going to. Sure, there's at least one optional objective, wasn't there, where I could break into Lord Balcon's personal coffers. And if I can leave with more rather than less, why would I not? But for now, because I'm coming up on the half-hour mark, we're going to pause here for a bit, and I shall see you all in the next episode. So until then, bye-bye now.